Hi there, entrepreneurs. Are you tired of chasing clients who cannot afford you or those that do not appreciate your expertise? In this video, we are going to look at how I moved from struggling to get clients to having multiple clients chasing me. It all starts with a simple transition and just a minor shift on how you choose your target market. Hi there, what's up? My name is Kenneth and I'm a business consultant working with small to medium sized enterprises and helping them to scale up their businesses and create sustainable business growth over a period of time. Now, choosing a target market is one of those issues that really makes or breaks businesses. Now, you find that a lot of people either they aim too high and fail to deliver, or they are too low and they are not profitable at the end of the day. So there is a sweet spot that you need to find, and that is what we're going to talk about here on how exactly do you get that sweet spot as far as who you are going to service with your products. Now, let's begin by defining a target market. What is a target market, or as some would say, a target audience? Now, a target audience could be an individual or a group of people, or even a business if you are into B2B. That is the ideal customer. All right. So, if you're defining your own target market, you're looking at who is your ideal customer, or what is your ideal customer. Now, these, as I said, could be individuals, could be groups, could be businesses, all right, that you are going to target with your product, with your service, and with whatever it is that you're bringing to the table. Okay, you've got an offer that you have, and you're looking for who is more likely to buy your product, who is more likely to need and use your service. And at the same time, you are also looking at who is more likely to have the financial power to make that exchange. Remember, a market is being created between you as a seller and the one in the target market, which is your customer as the buyer. Therefore, you coming together are coming for the purposes of exchanging either a solution for a specific amount of money. So that is your target market in brief. Now, exactly where is the challenge and how do we solve the issue of choosing the target market? Now, let's look at some of the variables or factors that you can use. First and foremost, I think this is the best place to begin. Look at your experiences. Okay. Now, basically, what you're looking for is your target market are all those people that are in the place where you used to be before. Now, you're basically looking at people with the same kind of problems that you have solved. All right. Now, if you haven't solved it yet and you're still struggling with it, then that becomes a challenge because you might not be skilled enough or experienced enough to solve that particular problem. So you're looking for people who have the same kind of pain points that you have already solved. Okay. Now, because you have solved them, then it means that you've got muscle memory on how to deal with that kind of issue. If it is business coaching, then you know exactly how to deal with certain peculiarities in that will be affecting that particular business. And therefore, you are the right kind of person to offer the solution or to bring your client into the solution so that at the end of the day, both you and the customer are happy. So start with your experience. What experience has you generated in solving the certain type of problem? It has to be specific. And if it's a specific problem, then you find specific people with the same problem. Like King Solomon once said, there is nothing new under the sun. The kind of problems that someone else is facing, someone else has already solved. So you are in that area and looking back to what you have done, how you have solved it, and also making sure that you make it more up to date and create a workable solution for someone else. This will get you paid. Number two is authenticity. Okay, now what I mean by authenticity is look at your life journey. Now be as truthful as possible. Now you can start there. Now in every journey, like I said earlier, there's always someone who is at a particular point in their journey. So as maybe you look using a content, a marketing, you are putting out stories about your journey, either in entrepreneurship or in life in general, then you're going to find that there are people who will find themselves resonating to what you're saying. Your story is resonating with them, and these become your target audience because now there is a connection. Remember, what you want to build with your client is a connection that gets the client the solution that they want, and that gets you the kind of remuneration that you want. So be authentic. There's no fluff here. Do not create stories that are non-existent. Use stories that are real, that are authentic, that people will naturally connect with you. And in so doing, the ones that are connecting you, they are your target market. The third one is income. Okay, income levels. Now, obviously, in a B2C and B2B, there is a specific client that you want. Okay, now to solve the issue of getting or chasing clients who cannot afford your business, you need to find exactly and segment according to income levels. What I mean by segmenting is that you are breaking the entire population and you are getting only that part of the population that you want to target with your product or your service. Now you can break it down according to income levels. If it's B2B, maybe you're looking for small to medium-sized enterprises with a revenue of maybe between 5 million to 15 or 20 million. Now, anyone below that, you don't want to deal with them because probably they won't afford your services. And anyone above that will have some kind of expectation that you won't be able to satisfy. So you leave those people that are out of your range. Now you have to be comfortable with that because you will always find people in that particular sweet spot, because now you are matching the kind of resources, the kind of skills and time that you have at your disposal to the right kind of client, meaning that you are at a position where you know that if you were to deal with these, you will deliver. And at the same time, while you're delivering, you will also get the right kind of income that you are also looking for. Just a sidebar a bit, especially when you're looking at pricing, there is a problem that I've found with a lot of entrepreneurs where they either are not pricing well. Now, what I mean by that is either you have priced too low, so much that you're getting everybody coming in, so which means your target market is bigger than what is supposed to be, or you have priced too high, which means your target market is too slim. However, having said that, what you need to focus on then is what is the cost to you. If you are able to justify that cost to you, then it becomes easier than to deal with whoever you are bringing on board. Rather than justifying that cost to a client, the most important thing first is to justify it yourself. How much is it costing you to provide that particular service or to bring that particular product to market? There are also other variables that you can still focus on. One of them is called psychographic variables. Now, if you are segmenting using psychographic variables, you're looking at values, you're looking at personality traits, lifestyle, or anything that is linked to the emotional state of your customers. You're basically saying this is the customer that you want, therefore the customer avatar that you want is going to be segmented based on those psychographic variables. Now, it could be very tricky because it is more subjective than being objective, but it will take a little bit more time, especially depending on the kind of product or service that you offer. Psychographic segmenting variables could suit you to find the right kind of target audience for your product or service. The next one is demographic variables. Now, in demographics, you're looking at age, gender, you're looking at things that deal with the actual person. Maybe the product is only meant for kids, okay, between the ages of maybe 10 to 12. You have to be specific with the age groups, because at the end of the day, even though you have others coming from different age groups, you must know exactly how to tailor your marketing communications for the right kind of customer. You might have it overlapping to other age groups. However, the ideal one will be within a particular band as far as age is concerned. Therefore, that is the one that you're going to bombard with your marketing communications and every offer that you bring to the market. Last but not least is geographic variables. Now, in geographic variables, you are basically segmenting according to location. Now, this is becoming less and less useful or impactful due to the fact that with globalization, you've got advancements in technology, advancements especially in the area of e-commerce, where people can buy from anywhere, anytime, whatever the case might be. An added advantage is advances in transportation, meaning that you've got courier companies that can carry the product and deliver it in shorter time spans. Therefore, geographic variables are becoming lesser and lesser significant in segmenting the market. Everyone has this globe that is opened up to them due to advances in tech, and the advances in tech allows you then to reach out to customers wherever they might be in the world. So yes, you might start maybe looking at your own locality. If maybe, let's say you're a bakery shop, only dealing with customers in your locality, then you could look at geographic segmentation. However, as I said, it is becoming lesser and lesser important as the issue of globalization is on the rise. There are so many ways in which businesses are doing their target marketing and finding the right kind of customers. I'm interested to hear from you. Which ones have you tried? Which ones have you used? If you haven't done that, maybe basically this is the reason why you are having the wrong people coming as if they were your clients, and then at the end of the day being disappointed. So the starting point there, you need to go back to the drawing board and do your segmentation. Segment your market and find the right kind of customer that you're going to provide the product to. If you found this video valuable, please comment down below and tell us exactly what you enjoyed about it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you for watching. This is results-oriented preparation. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.